Good morning, grade 5 students. Mr. Waterman here with today's mathematics lesson. It is Monday, October 26, 2020, period 3. I hope everyone is doing safe and well. So the last few weeks we have studied perimeter, we have studied area of a parallelogram, and today we are going to study area of a triangle. So you may remember last week when we studied finding the area of a parallelogram, we had a special formula. That formula was area equals base times height. Base times height, and that gave us the area for a parallelogram. So now, what you are going to study today is the area of a triangle. It's pretty much the same thing, but with a twist, okay? So, please listen and read along very carefully, please. Area of a triangle. Our objective: find and use the formula to find the area of a triangle. Let's learn about it. A surveyor lays out building lots along a river. Some lots are parallelograms, and some are triangles. How can the surveyor find the area of a triangular lot? Use what you know about the formula for the area of a parallelogram to write a formula for the area of a triangle. Okay? Let's look over here. Step 1. It says trace and cut out this triangle. Place the triangle you traced next to the one shown to make the parallelogram. So you see what they did? They have traced over it with a piece of paper. Okay? And you can just look at how they've done it in the book. That's fine. Then they have put it upside down next to this triangle, and that shape forms our parallelogram. Okay? Remember, the formula for the area of a parallelogram is base times height, right? Well, let's look at step 3. The triangles are congruent, meaning the same. So each triangle represents 1/2 of the parallelogram, okay? So a parallelogram, when you split it in half, you're going to get these triangles, okay? The area of the triangle is 1/2 times base times height, okay? So let's look at our triangle here. Our base is going to be 20 yards. Our height is going to be 15 yards. Okay? So area equals 1/2 base times height, or area equals 1/2 BH, 1/2 base times height. In the building lot, base equals 20 yards, height equals 15 yards. Area equals 1/2 times 20 yards times 15 yards, and that equals 150 yards. Okay? So the solution: the area of the building lot is 150 yards. All right. So I'm going to show you what I like to do. I'm going to take out my helpful notebook, and I'm going to place it here. Okay? So I'm going to imagine that I am working on, I'm going to move this textbook out of the way, gives me some more room. I'm going to imagine that I'm working on this in my notebook, okay? And this is going to be my triangle. I'm just going to draw it freestyle. But if you have a ruler, that's fine. You can just look at what I'm doing. Okay? And I'm going to make a dotted line down the middle like that. Okay? And this is going to be 15 yards. I'm going to do that because that's my right angle. And then this is going to be 20 yards. Okay? So remember, always show your work. Area A equals 1/2 base times height. That's my formula. Okay? All right. So what I like to do, I like to multiply first. This is just easier for Mr. Waterman, but you can do it your way. So I'm going to do area equals 20 yards times 15 yards. When I do that, and I can abbreviate it, you can abbreviate and just write A. A equals, that's going to give me 300 yards. Okay? Then I'm just going to divide that by 2. Area equals 150 yards. Okay? So that's how I like to work it out. So remember, always show your work. Okay? The area of a triangle, area equals 1/2 base times height. Okay? And that is how you find your answer. Now, what I've done today is I have scanned both pages out of the textbook. We are working today from page 432, and then we have page 433 for extra practice, okay? I have also scanned your homework book, the page that we are using in your homework book. That is going to come from page 109 today, because I know most of you have your homework books at home, but some of you may have left them at school because we didn't know that we were going to be closed. Okay? So now, always remember, with your homework pages, it tells you again at the top of the page exactly what it is you need to do. Okay? Area of a triangle. It says find the area of a triangle with a base of 8 centimeters and a height of 6 centimeters. Okay? Oh, I forgot one important thing. I forgot to write squared at the top. Okay, I've put that in. So, area equals 1/2 base times height. Area equals 1/2 times 8 times 6. My area equals 24 centimeters squared. Okay? So now, on your homework page, you have 7 problems to work out. Okay? So let's look at number 1 together. We have a triangle, and our base is 5 feet. Okay? Our height is 8 feet. Okay? So I'm going to roughly draw it again. Draw it down. Do that. And I'll do that. Okay? All right, roughly drawn it. So now I've got 8 feet. I've got 5 feet. And I've got 9.43 feet. Okay, so we're only going to focus on our base and our height. Area equals 1/2 times base times height. Area equals 5 feet times 8 feet. Area equals 40 feet. I'm going to divide that by 2, 40 feet squared. And then my area is going to equal 20 feet squared. Okay? And I'm going to move that closer so you can see what I did. Okay? Area equals 1/2 base times height. Area equals 5 feet times 8 feet. Area equals 40 feet squared divided by 2, and that gives us 20 feet squared. Okay? All right, so you guys should be good to go. You can work through the example problems in the textbook, scan pages. You can do the same thing in your homework book as well. That's all we have for today. Stay safe and stay well. And I hope to see everyone in 5-1 very soon. The next time I see you, I will be returning the test that you guys took weeks ago. I will tell you that the high score for the test was a 105%, which is fantastic. Okay, stay safe and stay well. I will leave this page up here for you all if you need to look at the example a bit longer. Okay, make sure you study hard, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Bye-bye.